Hey everybody, hope all is well. Beautiful queen on the screen update, Sherelle Pringle. And I did see this in the comment section when someone said they gave the name. They had the boyfriend in custody. Let's go ahead and check it out. I want to give a shout out to Greenback and Jay, Bethany Davis, Samantha Young, S. Wiseman, and LaKendria Barnett. Claudette Handsome, girl, you still here? Appreciate you. One of the day ones. And I'm going to go back and also look at some of the other emails. I'm trying to want to go back and do those because those are stories that need to be told as well. And yeah, so I'm going to get some of the videos updated. And I want to do a brief video on, sleigh bells ringing, Dusty singing. Hell no. He got to go. Well, guess what? That'll also apply to the Dustinas. Yeah. The Dustinas are busy just as the Dusties. Can't let Dustinas in either, ladies. I'm sorry. Can't do it. So that'll be a separate video. So back to this video. Sherelle Pringle. Beautiful woman. She was found by her family. You probably are already aware of the update. So another beautiful black woman gone. And you already know. The suspect looks like a Dusty Tyrone. Check it out for use.
The suspect is due here in court later today for a dangerousness hearing. 44-year-old Bruce Maben was arraigned here last week for larceny, tampering with evidence, and obstruction charges. This in connection to the death of Maben's girlfriend, Sherelle Pringle. The Woburn woman went missing more than a week ago and was later found by her family in a Saugus marsh. Maben is not charged with murder and denies killing his girlfriend. His attorney adding, there really isn't much of a case here. Now, today, a judge will also decide whether or not to revoke bail on a separate case stemming out of Dorchester District Court.
Wow. As if we all didn't suspect it would be the boyfriend. Wasn't he the last one based on the son that saw her? Ladies, in 2022, it absolutely has to be about you. It has to be. See yourself as a business. What company do you know that lets anybody just roll in? And even that's no guarantee. People get laid off, people get fired. Someone else gets hired. Look on the screen. 2021, look how many women have died at the hands of the men they know. I was looking at this other YouTuber, which, oh my gosh, she is very insightful. She's insightful, entertainment, right on. No, she bars none. I mean, you can catch those intellectual hands, I'll say. And her channel, I don't know if she has her doctorate. Oh, it is Matt Gloverful. Megan McGlover, and the channel's McGloverful. And, I totally agree. I said the same thing. We have a problem. Serious problem in the community. And many of them are too far gone. Too far gone, just leave them alone. How many black women have to die at the hands of black men? Oh, you better watch out, way Zaddy. And then it blows my mind. How if a white guy, let's say this week, a white guy white men have killed, maybe, let's say, just an example, 5 black women been killed by their husbands or boyfriends. You already know it's going to be more, probably triple or quadruple, if not tenfold, that of black women, right? Because it looks like we're at the every 5.5 hours, every 5 hours, 24 hours in a day. And it blows my mind. You'll see black men. Oh, we told you. Well, hell, look what you do. No. Look what you do every day in the BC. You want to take one white guy murdering a black woman, okay, which is horrible, of course, for anybody to murder someone like that. But I noticed how these dust buckets, the low performing men, they seem to celebrate that. The same men, when something happens to them, you're supposed to get your boots out, boots hit the ground. I think not TikTok. No, 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 no. No. On the 12th of never freaking never, that's when I will be doing that for you. Other dust buckets, low performing men, inferior men, yes, I said it, inferior men, are praising when a black woman gets cut down. Black Lives Matter, where you at? Black women matter. We sure as hell do matter, because that's what's holding down the community financially. I want to know, are there any black male groups out there that needs to speak out against these type of things happening? Are there any? How many male YouTubers do you know that would speak out against this man killing this woman? How many would speak out against him or just say, these brothers got some problem and just walk on off? How you want to bet somebody gonna put some money on this fool's books on the screen? And what's the sad part about it? Her family found her. They said along the road, her family found her in the marsh, discarded, like nothing. In the marsh, grassy, wet. Just tossed her away like her life meant nothing. Black women, I keep telling you, these dust buckets, they need you. Oh yeah, they need you. Remember the professional black woman, and she had her, educated, and she had her boyfriend underneath her. I think he may have been educated. She was the banker. I think she was the one trying to have the program for the girls and served as a mentor. Who killed her? They need you. The dust buckets are killing, whether they are broken, busted, educated, so-called lucky. They have one thing in common: killing. Isn't what they're doing? Killing out the wealth. Dusties bring drama. Dusties bring trauma. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. Black Lives Matter? Man, that is like the joke of the year. The joke of the year. A lot of black men getting shot and killed, even with the hands up. Then someone tries to, I guess get something going. And what happened? Low performing men, so stupid. You start committing crimes, and they're saying defund the police. How can you when the dust buckets in the BC? That's where the police are mostly needed. And now, I keep telling you, people think, well, as long as it happened to them, like this black woman here on the screen, well, that happened to her until it comes your way. See, the dust buckets up in the hood, they pretty much robbed and stole from everybody up in the camp. They are, they've pretty much shaken that down. Now they're into the suburban areas. The Louis Vuitton stores, oh yeah, they're making their rounds. Who's going to fight for this group? I'm just not going to waste my time. Time is valuable. Get with people that think like you. Ladies, if you can't get with someone that thinks like you, honey, it's better to be alone than to wish you're behind were. It's better to be alone than to wish you were alone. Maybe if some of these women were alone and you can get in tune with yourself and realize how wonderful you are, maybe they wouldn't have picked up some of these dust buckets to begin with. Maybe if some of them had been alone, they would still be alive. And that's sad. Today's what, the 28th? Yeah, today's date is the 28th. How many more have to die? 3 more days. This year will end. Look how many lives have been lost. the dust buckets. They're killing out Black women. They're killing out generational wealth. Can't even live to see your full potential. This is how I see it. When I see someone like this here, this Black man, he just might as well work for the Klan. If he did it, yeah, if so he's the quote suspect, okay. That's what they're doing these days. They're so stupid. You picking up some defective fruit. You got Black men that work for the Klan. And the same ones to turn around and put a rope around your dusty ass dumb neck. And we supposed to go up and holler, oh, BLM, Black Lives Matter. Do they really? Well, if they matter so freaking much, why the hell you killing each other the way you do? It's a joke. A joke on the world stage. Black Lives Matter to whom? It definitely doesn't matter to these men, because most of the men that look like this here, these dust buckets, most of them are very disturbed. There's something wrong up here. Inherently, very disturbed. They kill out their own. You can look at one and get murdered. They kill out the wealth. Black Lives Matter to whom? Then when they get some money, they try to run and escape and go build somebody else's community. And then somebody going to pat you on your little nappy head and say, you did good, boy. This community as a whole, I think it's just lost. Collectively, most of the people are lost. Never seen so much dysfunction. And I'm thinking, why aren't they in the trailer parks killing each other out? Boo and Cooter. Is Blake Shelton beefing with anybody on a song? Are you kidding me? Which I like Blake Shelton, by the way, but I'm just saying. What other industry do you know where the music leads to death? You got a recording studio, oh, you beefing, you said this about me. Next thing you know, killed. The so-called rappers. Is Hillbilly Buddy and them doing that kind of thing? Shooting, and are they doing that to each other? Are they? From the rap music to the men. It's gotten to a point for Black women, I hate to say this, it seems like the most dangerous place you can be. The most dangerous place to be is around a dusty. The most dangerous place for a Black woman to be is in the Black community. It speaks volumes. It looks to me the most dangerous place for a Black woman to be is in the Black community. Can't buy a bottle of wine without getting your eye almost ate out. Carjacking you. Kicking your door in. Stealing from you. Killing you. Stabbing you. Ask these other no good sons to get a job. Some of these mothers are sitting up here dead. They beating them, shooting them. Burn down the house because they want you to get a job. But mammies, you created that. So Tupac already told you. They say it's the white man that I should fear. Look in the BC. Who's doing the killing around here? Your own kind doing the killing around here. So Black women, you're in the BC. For you, my darling, that is the most dangerous place to be. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out. You guys stay safe.